I started a new broadcast for the Prey.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Whoops.
Over in 3. And I'm gonna go all the way to Nightmare. Because the thing about me with all these upgrades is they're not locked. I'm not locked in there with the amp. They're locked in there with me.
Oh, is it Prey? Oh, Prey ability. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Once I get the shotgun, the game is pretty much over with.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I didn't do that on BB Kicks. I love this game so much. That's such a pretty game.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but it does such a great
Send
job.
the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests.
Don't
forget to wear your suit.
Absolutely.
See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
I think we said we're going to shake things up. I heard it on your end as we're gonna shake us up things. It's like in real time I'm listening through the
Morning, Miss
headphones through your side.
Yeah.
And I read the subtitles once it's on over here.
Oh, okay.
Just to be like, don't know what he said.
Yeah, I wish there was some way. I guess maybe you'd have to do it through Discord or something, but to have the stream and the our conversation.
You'd have to have probably a capture card.
Oh yeah.
Get the capture card and fix it.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way.
It's on the
Man, I talked to the lady on the way by and anything.
Oh yeah, because my first part is just like a fake, you know, it's like.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
I know, but I always feel bad. I'm like, no, we should go. I'm great, dude.
Because like at this point, I've probably played through this all the way at least 6 times. I think 6 is that. Yeah, it's one of those like where is this? Yeah, I mean, that's
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hyper and all, both kind of big to play it good or bad. And, anyway.
Doing these people would be so hard because it could vary so wildly.
Yeah.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan!
Yeah.
Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, that's the same
Dr.
guy.
Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
So cute.
We'll be in orbit next week. I
He has
promise.
such a pleasing voice.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right.
Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of shit. I mean, that's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm evident. He's not bullshitting me, himself, maybe. Me, no. Alex leans back in the chair. Welcome to the age
Listen,
of the
just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I've had so many conversations with my AI about.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but
This part,
trust
I'm
me,
sorry,
you're going to do
this part just
fantastic.
makes me happy.
All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
I think probably because it just, as soon as you put anyone in a testing facility, it gives me portal vibes.
You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B
This gives
then.
me little portal tingles.
Yeah.
You're like, you're absolutely fine. It's like, thank you.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully.
And then
I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
But you have the rules portal. Oh, yes, I can.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the button with the check.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
you.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love or try something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Oh, it was worth it.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks if there is one person tied to the second track. Do nothing.
Not your problem, right?
Nope. Runaway train.
Girl trolley problem.
Bearing down on 5 people, you're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Push him on the track would stop the train. Push the fat man.
Almost done.
That is such a weird trolley problem.
Runaway train's bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You stop the train by jumping on the track, but you would die. I'm gonna push the fat man.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it.
Do the same.
For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
I wouldn't hold that if I were you.
It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I'll be almost fit in. Yeah, almost 50, I guess. I think we read that one. Yeah. Let's see what this one is. Heart of the Cards. No, Heart of the War. Excerpt from Chapter 5, Heart of the War. Peace.
Hey, there's a spider there.
Peace and do. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like storied memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal that is tasted. Task to cook. That is a hard word to say. Task.
Too many consonants. It's like, oh yeah, too many to do that.
Pesky Germans and their consonants.
It was during the great vowel shortage.
Encyclopedia of Science and Cooking. Excerpt from Ancient Science and Cooking, 2033 edition by Elliot Shaw. Transglutaminase, TG or TJ, is a naturally occurring.
Transglutaminase.
Huh?
Transglutaminase.
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 Naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, bacteria, often used to bond protein containing foods together in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and the fish balls. No, colloquially is my chef's meat glue. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin the salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. It's actually
Why do you make fish balls sound so weird?
fish ball.
No, fish balls normal.
Principles of neuroscience. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons.
Like that to have like more to it. Oh,
Engineering Control Systems by Sven Schurter. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output. The reference signal, the difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems, good engineers learn from the past.
that's true.
Yep. Consciousness, the fire in the equations. Equations. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience by inner life be explained in scientific terms? It's called experiential knowledge. Does consciousness emerge from complex computation from brain nerve? Is it a fundamental, irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe?
Wow, they really do just like wind the ending up in the bookcase, don't they?
Yeah.
That's actually quite nice how they do that.
Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis.
Oh,
For example, conducting a meta-analysis of 2,000 Gansfield trials where participants were subjected to mild sensory deprivation or the test for empathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying that something spooky is going on.
men who stare at goats.
Yeah, right? Midnight Songs, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. Now, you could probably read that.
It's like, alright, I'm trying to head. I'm like, for me, I'm just like, no, Chinese is my limit.
It was an excerpt from an anthology of Tang poetry on the Storm Tower by Wayne.
Actually, wait, leave that there for a second. I want to see, actually. Okay, so give me just a minute. I'm trying to see if I can do my cheese Samsung thing. It's unplugged. Where's my freaking...
I would imagine there'd be some AI where you can take a picture and send it to it and read.
Oh, I'm constantly doing that. I'm like, how do I do that? I'm trying to see if, like, the picture itself will do it, or if I have to do some kind of image. I'm supposed to be able to do it straight from the clock.
Yeah, I'm not sure if like Copilot or what would do
Let's see.
that. I know there's in the one, I think there's a way to upload an image.
Wait, translate. Okay. Day after day day, day after day. Want to be 1,000 miles, even more.
That's a haiku, right?
Yes, it is. That's not the best haiku, I have to say.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's time to take a shower. Let's see. La, 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 la. Alright, we're all spiffy. Yeah, check here. Okay. Hands on electric. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you're able to construct any simple circuit. As Edison said, that to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Yeah, that's pretty clear. That's pretty close. Let's see. I need this circuit board, this tubing. Get in here. Nothing in there. Is there a box?
This is like all stuff that I did not know was in this room.
Oh yeah.
Just because the way that we were seated out of this room so quickly.
This is all telling me to leave, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Dress.
Sounds so backward.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
CP, okay, this is, yeah.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
The way these emails read is this point, the morbid exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get useful results. That's to say something. I think of the long-term damage are likely inflicting on the cost of neuromod installation. Tell me again why we've been sending the testing. If you've been on brain engines of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to get our milestones and any external risk. But fully taken into account when the decision was made, the move to extend indefinitely direct request from both Alex and I know this morning the incident has left people shaken to prevent unnecessary panic. Please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Eleazar and her security team are on high alert for fielding questions. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy currently being treated in the trauma center and in a critical but stable condition. I was hell, man. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Okay, so there is over here a briefcase. Sorry, Morgan, not sure you managed this, but can't let you have this key card. Hey, Gabe.
Still locked.
I got my disruptor. Okay.
This game, the more I think about it.
I want to say this code is 5150, but I'm not sure. I'll try it. No, that's the Resident Evil code. No, what was that? And you now know. Yeah, you now know exactly how many many times I've played this game, because I know like all the safe codes. Learned about company password policy. Do not write your password down ever. That is the #1 rule of cybersecurity.
Especially not a sticky note right on your freaking monitor.
Do not share your password with anyone. Yes. Password must not be inserted in email messages. Yes, that's phishing, farming. Do not write down passwords. Store them anywhere in your office.
All sorts of stuff that we all know about.
If you suspect your password has been compromised, report to IT immediately. Note about this morning. That's I already read that. Bad install.
I'm just looking at that and just my eyes switching to like this is stuff I've told people.
Test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neural models? Touch base with Grace and figure out all they should be around the highest priority. Alright, now we're off to see the wizard.
Oh, these are the tentacles.
Tentacles. Which one's the flashlight? Okay.
Usually F. Oh, record console. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to console.
the weird square flashlight.
Just tipped over by itself. I'm all right. Hi, baby Mimic. You're so cute. I will always call them Mimic. I don't care.
The M-Mock?
No, Mimic.
M-Mock. Alright, now we're going out to the helicopter. This side of the screen, medkit. I see you.
Typhoon Hecaplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
I hit that. Come on.
Super freaking adorable. Like, I want a plushie of this.
The mimic
Yes, they're just so cute.
So I've got to get to my office to get the what's it called? The scope. The headset kind of thing. Icoscope. And the Icoscope will have all my upgrades in it. So
just remembering, I'm excited to see them. I'm just remembering the first time walking around being in perpetual terror, not having any idea where they are. You're just like, doo.
Yeah.
Explain, like, the first time you played Country.
Okay, so how many things are there? Oh, come on.
Like, nope, you were 1 pixel off.
Yeah, right. Because that's the song Nightmare, I think.
That makes sense. This was just like, nope, you were a pixel off, and scan maybe 10 pictures, so no, maybe
Quit reloading the thing and put the wrist on. Hit it. Hit it. There.
There you go.
If I actually had my the necropsy, I could get all. Get that.
So how are you going to do during this? Oh, there he goes.
Right.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
I just saw your soul leave your body. Seconds before this. Let me take fucking
Yeah. I want to say it's.
Agent, just let me immediately take your dude. I think it's one of the monsters.
I don't think there's any in this area yet. Let's see. This week's test, we need the room updated to the new test plan configuration. Follows A or infect, B copycat, C spooky action. Spooky action. I think Bellamy's taking data from manipulation. Orbit that Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Alright, so in here, let me see, there was 4. So there's going to be one of these stools is going to be one of them. Okay, that's good. There's going to be one in this office. There's going to be 2 over here. I'm trying to remember exactly what all's what.
I hear you talking and then suddenly shooting down.
Key is to kind of stick to it. Stay still for 2 seconds. Okay. Now I got the key card for this. Nothing over there.
More chill. Do you have like more? Is the stun gun having more shots in it? Like, what is different?
Well, usually you don't get the stun gun, but I do usually don't get the email that tells you where that stun gun is. So like it get me.
Okay, because I'm sitting here being like, what was different? Because something is significantly easier.
Yeah, because you just going through here with like a So,
Yeah.
let's see. Personality drift results. Dr. Bellamy here the results from today's personality test. We've seen some drift over the last few trials compared to previous results. This isn't the first time all that happens. One of the most recent tests is posted. Posted? It looks like it says, pasted. Okay. Below for FX. So,
I have to be up on my screen to see that. Hey, that's so good now.
daily test. At this point, more than exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's the same. That's okay. That's the email that we read. That
Yes,
response to. And this one, yes, I've noticed the same thing. I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been some staff from the department reporting this and computer anxiety. In fact, so much worse with the psychotronic staff at Department of Health about mitigating some of the stress. Maybe because there's a weaver. You're keeping a weaver in the psychotronics lab. But
that would definitely do it.
But I'm saying these are not isolated incidents going to mention the Alex at the next director's meeting. That's Dr. Cole. Dr. Cole.
So those looking back, you're like, why were these people so damn dumb?
They call me. I don't know if I have that much of this stuff. But I'm going to get the glue gun in the next area, so that'll pretty much do the same thing. Let's see, there's something here, but I don't know.
Paper.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, then. Hey, was it Thurston, or did you smooth because you opened it?
Oh yeah, it opens the top when you look in it.
Darn, how many still on it being a piece of paper?
Yeah, I don't have a hacking yet. Okay. There's something over there, but I'm messing with it.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Okay, yeah, I just like the monsters. I just really like the monsters. He's welcome to more.
Huh?
One thing said like freaking mimic tumor or something like, oh yes.
Oh yeah.
You done?
And there's a ton of these things down here.
In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you.
Like, whoa, okay,
the neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes.
Thinking about
I've
just
already
making a
updated
run
your
for the
transcribe with the
gold.
list you requested. Take a look.
I don't really need this big neuromod.
I'd skip it.
Yes, thank you for telling me about the favorites wheel right in the middle of me trying to run out of the door.
It's like, thank you, I'm running for my life.
Favorites wheel. Favorites wheel. Like I can in real life, you're trying to run from predatory aliens, and then someone just sticks a apron in your face and says,
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Okay. Kids in now. Here's its opening. It's like. You catch them like, no.
Get out of my face.
Like, I don't think that would happen.
Okay, I'm gonna make a run.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see.
What the
I know
heck
you've
just
got a
happened?
lot of questions.
You're not supposed to be in this part of the game yet.
Give me a med kit or something. What the heck just happened? I don't even. Turret.
There's about 4 of those little babies. That's probably why.
The turret is not gonna like me and just say, hey, action, buddy. Just get rid for now.
And I'm just like, oh, the turret is such like a good. Oh my god.
Yes, okay, that's per her. Alright. Now I can just get into my office. And then
It's like, thank you. And an absolute nonsense.
The code to your office is 0451.
Thank you. Let's say to be a psychoscope.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video. Workstation. The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the type of organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Overload of everything. Just let me play.
It's like here's all the things.
Apple.
Everything.
Apple sounds good. Do you like red ones or green?
Apples?
Yeah.
I actually like. I actually like the pink ladies and the pale apples.
Yeah, the pink ladies are good because they have kind of a mixture of red and green.
Yes, because green ones way the heck too tart, and red ones. I genuinely think anyone who eats a red apple and isn't doing it just because it looks pretty is a psychopath.
Yeah.
It's just, no, the skin is so hard. Unless it's one that's like directly from a tree that you're growing yourself, then those are actually incredibly good.
Yeah, like the red. Yeah, they're too like the meat is like too grainy, and yeah, the skin is too hard.
It makes me baking apples, but it's like hot. That's for you trying to eat it normally.
Yeah, I don't think I need anything.
Our research machine. I'm a commentator.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm geeking because I'm like, like you see them and I'm like, oh my god, for that machine.
And now silence your cell phone.
As a giant freaking cargo spot.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
I you up like really.
Gosh, I believe there's a whole blinky red section.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
You don't find the things extra that you got?
Oh,
like the running faster and stuff like that?
Yeah, you want to see? Yeah, this is all the tree of the stuff. I think I've got all of them. Maybe one. No, all of them.
Holy crap!
So I can basically just turn the mods into. I can just race.
That's nuts.
It gives me stuff, and I can make a lot of the hypos, so I can use the. Let me see the favorites wheel. Yeah, here's all my stuff. Electrostatic, super thermal backlash, kinetic blast, lift field, remote manipulation, living matter, psychoshock, mind jack, machine mind, phantom genesis, phantom shift, and combat focus.
Wait, so did you go? Which route did you go? Like more human or more combining with them?
I just got everything. I got all the human and all the hyphen, so I need to try to avoid the turrets, because they're not gonna like me.
Because, okay, is this the game where if you get enough things, then essentially the mimics will stop jumping out at you?
No, I've
and
never.
The turrets will shoot you?
I've never experienced that, but see, the bar at the top is red now.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it's an enemy now. All of them.
Yeah, because.
But the index and stuff will still try to kill you because it sees you as like a fake or something. Okay, so now I can get all of this extra stuff too. I've got the extra option. I get mimicked. A man corpse. It's like I'm gonna look like the dead guy.
That'd be really strange if I'm in a corpse. Yep. I officially said that word too many times. It is not a word to me anymore.
Mimic.
If a mimic mimicked a mimic corpse.
Yes. So I'm not gonna get the handgun until I go back from the mod Spectre, but I could get the shotgun. Can I go in here? No, I don't have that. Let me kill this.
Completely lost back in story. No,
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Well, she's basically like they've tried to like reboot her memory. So she's a fat. She is a phantom, and they like have her in like locked down in a chair, and they're trying to make her make the phantom live a human life to try to try and give it more like empathy for human.
1980, 2020, 2030.
Oh yeah, let me say this real quick.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
So it's kind of a historical, not really. Historical.
It gives you the history of the neuromod with on humanity, but doesn't give you character history.
Yeah. Well, that comes through the conversation that they have, between Morgan and Alex and stuff.
Mm.
I knew that was there because it's on later in the game where you get
And I don't feel like speedrunning games, kind of like going through. I like whenever the stories explored.
Oh yeah.
I'm one of those like 100% completionists. Oh, fucker.
Oh, the key, yeah.
Item adjustment required.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just trying to get like resources and stuff. Here you can get the shotgun. I do have to hack it. So.
Oh, I remember going through those doors. It's fun as heck.
Yeah, it's a neat. I can't. All right, boys. Who's up first? I'm not locked in there. That in. Where'd you go? Oh, I think he's over there. All right.
Survived and do this before.
I was like, can't wait for that. Can't heal myself with mine.
Dude, I think so. Where's the...
Blue doesn't stop it.
That's like it wasn't just close enough.
I got the key card now. I can just secure it off. Get this. Especially back on here.
As I flash back to, there's some part that I remember like trapping a freaking phantom in some itty bitty tiny booth.
Oh yeah.
And just being like, nope, he lives there now. I'm like, that is your booth. You're never leaving there. I never want to go in there again. My story has stopped. If you want to go in there again.
Oh, and then there's this, like the D&D type game that they play.
Fatal Fortune.
Captain Stabfellow.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. That's so cute. That's kitschy too. That's cute.
Help. Now, Elias, you need one, please. Help, no, this man is not a hoax, life or death. Help us, please, now. Help, this is now, this back here in the kettlebell, please answer open now. Please, keypad. Set up a reoccurring task for resetting performance keypad. Get code change, press it, might change pattern blast. That's requested. If you chose it, then ask for a new one. It's unusual last time she asked that right there. So I told her the code and she gave me a blank book. The code was less. We said less than we could go. Maybe she just messed with my response. So she's basically every month she's getting reset. And when they pull her mods, then she leaves them all and back to the time when the mod is first Install.
This I remember.
Yeah. Shotgun.
Like essentially just like shell her.
Yeah.
Or tell, however you count that. Like whatever the girl from Portal is.
Oh, okay. I can hack that.
Like now we have to danger bumpers.
Highway to the danger bumpers. So I think I've got every type of throwable weapon now. The EMP, I've got the recycler charge, and I've got the null wave, I think. Yeah,
I don't remember. No, I just flash back to Borderlands. I'm trying to think of like, I'm combining a bunch of different games and
so this is like a fictional book that was written inside of this universe.
Oh, we don't even have to do it. Or we tormented Gary into having me read every single page of this. That's fine. Don't even worry about this.
The Orit, a highlighted excerpt from the Song of Deborah in the sacred text of Beta Israel, Judges 5:26. Her hand she put to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammering with the hammer she smote Sisera, she smote through his head, yea, she pierced and struck through his temple. That's kind of a weird verse to have.
I was doing like the Obama not bad face. I'm just like, cooler. Cool.
Need security escort. I know you probably have your hands full right now. We need to send security detail to detain Dimitri Bowser. Bowser witnessed the incident, and he's pretty shady. Something's on the station. Oh no shit. You know, I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills and stiffing steam things. After game night, I was clearing up in a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy, like you know who I'm sending this cause. Just after the alert, I heard something in the van from security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something in the station we don't know about. Yeah.
It's like, perhaps should have said something about it because it's a contained station. Not like, you know, something's gonna wander in like a possum.
Yeah.
First, like what that space raccoons.
Like the one from.
That's what I'm gonna call freaking mimics, space raccoons.
Yeah, like the one from the galaxy.
I wasn't even thinking a freaking rocket. I was just thinking of like an honest to goodness normal raccoon just being like, just making a man.
Things have alienation to the wait list, watch list. Watch currently performing their duties or condition to make for potential security risk. They may need to leverage for access to be restricted to work for facilities. Please don't enter anywhere near the labs. Also flag any communication between her and Dr. Gallegos out of psychometrics medical beginning to affect the white noise. So the fact she falsified the records may be enough. Normally I'd advocate neuromark removal, but her condition against this keeping appraised. The missing key card, Sarah, I need to have tracking down missing key card. This should be one of your high priority Liberty P101.
Should we even have that one already, honestly?
That's yeah, I think it is.
Oh my god, and you guys saw you pick that one up?
Keys. let's see. We have. No, we don't have an EP1. We have SimLab, U-Suite, and security office.
Oh, just one minute.
I need this on. Need it on. No. What? No. Do not drop the shotgun.
Just do not drop the shotgun.
Sun down. Okay, there we go. Now.
I'll probably be part of the beginning. I'm just like, what?
Oh yeah, I'm just the stuff just lying everywhere and on the head.
Yep. You're just like, yeah, this is my lunch. You're just like, I know. That was uncalled for, little dude. Just like, I was just calmly reaching for my water. You did not have to make me levitate for a second.
Miss Elzar, I don't know what it's called. I'm trying to do my job. Now, where I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared, but what happened in Sim, I can't get it out of my head. Whatever's happening, I want to help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on the station haven't been shooting straight, like me. Like I can't shoot straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talked to goes in there, and Yuri Kimura has unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. I know exactly where those are.
You also wanted to go pizza. I'm sorry, every time this man is going to be brought up, I'm going to be insufferable.
Well, I think it's the only part of the game that he's in.
See, there was shoots in water because I enjoy doing this in the background of you reading.
Now, one of my favorite things is how far she can just throw like anything, like this couch.
The couch. Why is that couch so freaking? Oh my gosh!
Now this
it's extremely detailed as well.
Big tape drive. Look at.
Oh my gosh! And I can't just need Sparta kick this thing across the room.
She's like, oh, that.
She's like, looks like she's relatively short as well in comparison to Dave. Oh, and boom, there he goes. What freaking amazing blasty powers like that are gonna do that anyway.
All you need is just a neuromod.
And to be, a shape-shifting alien.
TranStar Rewards Program. TranStar believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplary levels. Through our recognition program, employees who are recommended for promotion or commendation are also eligible for pizza once a month. No, eligible to receive the Euromods from the list found in Appendix 4C. Please note these incentives are subject to the limitations outlined in Section 13 and may be revoked or removed at TranStar's discretion, especially in cases involving employee termination, disciplinary action, or emergency protocols.
Please let me do that in the game. Good wiggle your voice for that FIFA one.
Call 999. 999.
I like doing the mesothelium level.
Okay, one of these books shells is a mimic. I think it's not that one.
I like, don't mind this one that I got right in front of it.
It's probably has stuff. Yep, it has a button that. It's now
I think it's switched with the apples, so it'll be fine.
Good news. Hello, Sandro. Okay. It is my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We've shipped you a packet of dollars. Accepted you, yes. We've shipped you a package of dollars. Please review and sign by the
Shifted you them documents.
review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up here next month if possible and begin orientation. It's always challenging to reserve travel, but you'll be booked for an exhilarating ascent on one of our shuttles. Please accept my welcome on behalf of the TranStar family. We look forward to bringing you aboard.
This is what I like when you read me things. Is if we've shifted on.
Honor hail. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the books. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it with me. Consider the matter settled. Even if we paid 6 times what our other pilots make, our projections for this year would support it. Huh?
Why does that fit? That fit so well.
From Josh Dalton to Lane Carpenter, enjoy your time at the top while it lasts because it won't be long. See what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. So there's...
Well, she can't spell. She can't spell to save her life. I before E, except after C, bitch.
I think it's the 3rd floor where this is. Never mind. Not that I need more.
Never that more.
Wait,
I don't remember what the freaking agave does.
Where's the upgrade kits? There it is. Okay, upgrade the shotgun.
I'm just singing the that shotgun. Well, next shotgun. That to the church baby song.
I'm king of the cruiser. Now with the mimic ability, I would really piss you off because I could like go through these walls and stuff and get to play. It's somewhere I'm not supposed to be. But yeah.
I'm like, really don't want to stick to the storyline so I can be like, okay.
I mean, that's what makes this game so good. That like, yeah, it can like get like all the stuff and just like go anywhere.
That's true. Actually, you can go ahead and do that. I'm curious because since you can, go ham on it.
Yeah.
Sawyer? That was a toilet, wasn't it?
Kobe.
Did you read it?
I don't know. I think I threw the wall with mine.
Space-time continuum.
I wonder how far I can eat this. Okay,
I'm just curious because you're like, Toby.
I'm gonna aim.
Afterwards, like, oh. Throw it. See how far.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, where did it even go? completely disappeared.
Smack somebody else in like somebody else's game.
Okay, let's try this trash can. Maybe it'll be a little bit less. Wow. That's 100 yards at least.
Oh wow. That's awesome. Throw a couch.
Yeah, let me find a couch here. Let's see. I threw one. That count. Yeah. Couch.
This is going to look hilarious.
Crap! I fell down the step there. Harry. Yeet. Oh golly. Yeah, a good 50-yard couch.
Good morning, Thomas.
Well, the thing is, you know, with this game, or with the story behind this game, is like humans could implant these neuromods and demons kind of stuff. I don't know exactly, like, biologically how that would work, and you would need to also increase your stuff like that. Like, if you actually threw something that far, like your arms would break.
We'll do some like hand waving to where we're like, because science, okay? We have to do some like little finger waving. That's where we acknowledge the fantasy side of the game, where it's like we don't know what happens, magic science stuff happens.
Yeah, I mean, Wade literally dislocated his wrist doing jazz hands. But I'm out 50 yards. And my bones are gonna be just fine. Oh, it blew itself up.
We're like, how bad is an apple? And it just breaks out. Apple a day will also keep the mimics away.
Yes. Okay, so do you want me to go through this wall here?
I actually want to do. I want to see like what it's like if you do this again. And
okay, let me go grab another toilet paper. And then I'm gonna. Because I need something small and enough to morph into.
Oh, that makes sense.
Drop. Yeah, and even drop stuff. It's like throw.
Just aggressively throws it.
Let's see. I need mimic. Where was it? Mimic matter. Okay.
Mimic matter.
Spare parts to fix that.
What?
This is psychotronic, I believe.
Holy crap! Yeah, you are not supposed to be
there. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, you wait.
Can we not choose?
That's... Wait.
Like,
Okay, I see. Did you already know about the main lift? It's malfunctioning.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why,
even
but the car is
January is
stuck
like,
at the
why
top.
are you?
There's another
you
route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment.
he's like,
Please be careful.
are you just
Then open the gates of hell and lock us in. Sound starts going inside the curbside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Get your surroundings, walls, doors, ceilings. We're working on the problem and we'll be there to save you as soon as we can. Salazar out.
Are these still? Like when you kill those it's the aerial ones, they have like a film or something that goes on the ground. It's like deadly. I'm not gonna go out. I don't even have the key card for the yeah, it can like glitch through this game, but basically.
awesome?
Alright, I can get this safe though. Yeah, like I can go. I mean, but it kind of keeps a leash on with the KE cards, because like
It makes sure that you can't get too far, and you know, awesome. But at the same time, it seems like key cards. You're right. Is that? I'm just looking. I'm like, oh yeah, I've died here. I've died here a lot.
Yeah, because there's a once you come back here, there's like a little electric button could be there.
Yep, I just as soon as I saw those windows, I had like a flashback. I'm like, oh yeah, I ran around there and died so many times.
I need the
freaking electric phantoms.
I don't think I have the fabrication plan for this shotgun shells yet.
Oh.
I'm running out of those. I mean, I'm almost out of it. Let's see. Do I? Yes, I do actually. Okay, awesome.
Oh, great. I like this.
Let's see, it's recycle what I got. Maybe I have enough. Got an extra blue can, and that should be good enough for a box of shells.
Yeah.
All this liquor and the canned goods and stuff, I always recycle. I kill those because they give me battle.
All the bananas in the universe.
Yeah, I like to keep the food because like eating the food is better than the bad kids because it gives you
yeah, doesn't it do the? It's like it's more of a like hot than anything else. Hue of time.
Yeah, it's called a welfare. So I like grab a bunch of these and eat them. Which is what I usually like to do.
Oh, well fed. I know all about this as I go into freaking WoW mode.
See, it gives you that green little circle above your.
And it's held region, yay!
Okay, so now storyline wise, I need to go to Calvino's workshop, which is going to be through this. Did they give me a key card for that?
I don't remember. I know they talked about it.
Because I can jump through there, but here's the key card. Key card. That will give me the handgun too, which will be good.
What? Optional. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and there's another gun that's called the golden gun that you get, so I never upgrade the pistol until I get that one.
That's smart. It also didn't look like a silenced pistol. Out. It was missing the silencer.
I think it has one that's more of like a built-in. Let me see. Yeah, can not do that. I keep trying to aim the gun, which is not a thing in this game.
I would be constantly using my ability then. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, which is why,
no.
like, Mark kept him myself up because he kept hitting that button.
Oh god.
Yeah, it does have it does have a built-in muzzle brake at the end, but it's not a true silencer.
It's so little.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't think that would silence much. It would be a muzzle brake or any.
Like, an attempt was made, at least, but I mean, that's cute that they tried.
Yeah. But it does, like, really damn the sound. It's like, that gun with sound like this. See, that's really... Yeah, there's like no.
And you know how I am. I'm the person that's like, that's not what that weapon looks like.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
You're honest and
tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads.
Not so much about guns usually. I'm usually about like the medieval weapons. But this one, I'm like, okay, no.
Help alert to security.
All right, so I'll go through here. Get that. Yeah, it's just a real pews sound, which is not how that, because it's a pretty big gun too. I mean, it's not like a small caliber. It's probably a 45.
No, it's like it's a big ass gun. It's like you expect it to make, yes, it's a space age. It's a futuristic gun, but it's a pew pew. It's not a boom boom. I want it to be a boom boom.
Yeah.
Or at least a bang.
Like, this is my boomstick.
Yeah, that is a boomstick. That one is a pew pew. Oh, that's a stretch. That's a black bag. That's a stretch.
So now I'm gonna have to be dealing with a lot of the corrupted bots.
It looks just like that drive. No. No. Why is it saying the freaking Ferris wheel again? No.
I did not expect him to be there.
Anytime the game looks at the Ferris wheel, it's like that.
Oh, there's a thing here on this. The head guy's trying to run. Thing you got here.
Oh, yeah, here it comes. Yep, oh. And that's.
Pluck, 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 pluck. Oh.
Yeah, wait.
No, that's what else?
They look the same to me. I need to look up 55 Elements. I cannot conjure this man's face.
He was in Sin City and I can't remember what else. The one where he was like the last man on Earth that could.
Oh, this man. Who are you? Surely I know something he isn't.
Yeah, ever seen Sin City?
No, isn't that a Tarantino movie or what? Who is that?
No, it's a black and white. It's based on. I'm a good, yeah.
Yeah, and like, I know, but it's like, it's all grim noir-ish.
Yeah.
Which, or Bill Noir, I should say that for me. Grim noir, what the hell? Bill Noir-ish, and that makes me want to punch it. Okay, The Bourne Identity, I don't remember you from that.
Yeah, he was the guy that was in his room when he came back to the room.
I don't know how I've not seen. Okay, he was in Ophelia. Who were you in Ophelia? Okay, I need to IMDb this man.
Too far, too fast. And Johnson's. Okay, so this is the alternate history of this game. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam that focused on solving problems at home. So it skipped from Johnson to Reagan, so they cut out Nixon, Ford, and the space elevator. Early U.S. dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Shark, had allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch up. The World Union of Space Industry has calculated that using the Stark facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, U.S. officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stark representatives maintain that a sizable investment risk for the original platforms justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, Wausi has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. Terraforming Mars, but the cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field and pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling the vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous gray mass to me, and an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Takakia Catherine. The simple looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. And I can't wait for that.
And I'm just like, oh, that's kind of weird. That just sounds viable. Something that's slowly but surely sounding viable when it's slightly dystopian.
Tell me, like, the more dystopian, the more I'm like, yes, it's good.
I know, it's one of those rooms, like, reading things that were like dystopian novels are starting to sound way more like normal life.
Yeah.
Things that are sounding strangely, they're sounding just like futuristic or something, like, oh, it sounds normal. Come on, Obi-Wan.
Hey, I sent Arson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of old Sardar. Join us. Oh, just a heads up that the Artax propulsion system demo I have delayed. We are still working on a slight collaboration issue in the machine shop, and nothing to worry about.
They're completely unbothered, just like full screen shakes, just like, what the hell was that? Anyway. This should be a whole freaking streaming thing, just watching unbothered Texan man. That should actually be a freaking thing, just unbothered Texan man. Unbothered Southern replace gang. Just like, oh, what the hell? Just keeps coming over with shotguns, you know? That's making this hilarious.
Y'all got a problem? This shotgun right here is all.
Oh my gosh, it's the ring! It's the freaking room that I dropped the Phantom in.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, oh, it's one tour. I'm like, here you go, this is your room now. Don't full on flashback. I was like, here you go, you live here now. Yep, just a little room right there. That thing was full on, just like colliding on the ceiling, and it was just like, I don't care what the game says, I am not going back in here.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready for this guy. Let's try. What should I kill him with? Let's see. Let's kill him with...
Electrostatic burst!
Oh, you want the electrostatic? I can do that. Hey. Which is cool.
Oh, I was like, that's the exact Phantom.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should
Which is
be
cool
able to
because it
fix
also
your looking glass
gives
terminal
you
from Dr.
a
Calvino's
shot
workshop.
with like deals double damn man.
Oh, that's why he just vaporized.
Log everything maintenance crawl space for the access panel, leaking pipe figs, and explain life flicker. Unable to locate source, power grid okay, enough to advise new machine shop adhesive for temporary fix, that's the blue gun. Now in case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via the small access panel below the shoes. If I could have done I think I have the thing where I can dismantle the, like this extra wrench. Yes, I can. Dismantle that into component parts, switch out over it. So I want to use something else. Let me use the. Ooh, that would be nice. But, no, I'm gonna save that for a while. Let's see. Soccer. There's another Phantom.
Oh, yes. It's taking, I'm sitting here staring at it because I'm having a little brain tickle of being like, I remember this play. I also tried to not die in this place.
I got one shotgun.
The most random thing, they're like, they'll never find me with this. Well, okay. It's like, oh no, hurt me, don't turn into ammo.
Let's see. Email, eyes and ears. Thaddeus. Please keep an eye out. The man spends far too much time on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it, but I'm worried he may try to
talks like a Thaddeus.
use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. Dude.
This man speaks so much like a Thaddeus York. He had the name of a butthole.
Did you lose this? Hey, this is Gus down in Cargo Bay. I found something curious in an outbound container on my ship. I think it's a fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells slated for delivery to the Istius facility. It might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe and life support security station. If you want it back, talk to me. You're in charge. Dr. Calvino is feeling well enough to present the latest looking glass tech jar. Visitors I'll be away from the last Thanksgiving period. Kept everything working order while I'm out, but just in case I'm sending you the key code needs. Which I don't have to remember because I just put it on the screen.
This is a kind game for doing that. Seriously.
Yeah, because
I was fully prepared. Like, I had a notebook. Like, right there, I probably have a notebook where the room is realizing,
Oh, that was 101. Oh, my foot. Foot in, but it turned me into 107. There's the box. Oh, you went in and out there somewhere. You went in and out the door. You concerned with him at the moment. I'm assuming I'm back. I think I read that. I am right there. There it goes. Come in. And die. Come in and die.
He's like, surely this will be a surprise attack. Like, oh.
Let me just read this cat and let it eat.
Just waiting to shoot off the spin. Yep, there it goes.
My new reployer. I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on the waiting list to get one of these. New pleasant surprise to find a new one in my reployer. That is even a great it makes it awkward to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it's doing. This part requisition wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan's down at hardware today, just standing there. They're not sure where to go, and when offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked for the last ones. We sent admission, and I got a blank look. I mean, no offense, but Morgan's requisition enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over. Now we have other operators that need maintenance. So she keeps reproducing these operators. Okay, so this is a neat one. The code is ESXE, and then you go over here and find it on the periodic table.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here being like, see, it was all the way over there. It was on the right.
Yeah,
it's
54.
third from the top, I think.
Yeah, it's 54.
No, it's fifth from the top. There it is.
ES.
Dion, what is it?
ES, I think it's down here if I remember correct. Yes, right here. 9954.
I'm sitting here trying to remember which elements they are. I'm like, how do I use to have enough table? Never know if I get to this.
Well, my XV is Xenon. I'm not sure what ES is, but it's in the no gas.
I'm proud of myself that I recognize Xenon straight off. I know Xenon.
I can almost read it, but I think it's not readable on purpose.
It says something.
See if I can see. G-Bippers from here.
Okay, I'm looking it up. What is ES on the periodic table?
Wait a minute. I think ES is Einstein.
It sounds like Einsteinian. It is.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I'm like, I'm so proud. This makes me happy.
Well, they took a poll. If I found that I'm the biggest smart.
Being like, alright, cool. What's this voltage? Doesn't even afford it. They can afford. I'm so excited. Dang it.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him,
I'm
with the
so
security roster.
excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Oh, crap. He is gonna come up here and die. Okay. Alright.
Dear God, this game is trying flashbanging at all times. I'm just like, what's that? And then it's just like, here, we're gonna strobe in your face.
From the top room.
Where's that? Oh, he's not
That wasn't the thing that I thought it was. The thermal, not the thermal, but oh, hey, yeah, it's a thermal. But you can be it's basically burn them with the thermal thing. But now I have a foam crossbow. But it only shoots foam darts.
Like, I don't care. I always love freaking crossbows. Crossbows are amazing. You know that I love these things. Ooh, I'm going to switch headphones. Let me know if this one sounds okay.
Okay.
Let's see this. Put this here. There's that. Like this one. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, am I clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only like having a headphone in the right ear because I'm snuggling the daylight out of this giant Bulbasaur plushie. So it makes it easier.
It's a little bit
Oh, yeah.
and further. It's fine.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. I'm so excited, and it just came home. I know, I want
I'm gonna try to scare you like a little mimic jump scare, but I'm like, I just know it's for me to do that.
A soccer charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once part of it is now neatly compacted into the sphere you see being 40 HP. So I just picked up the guy's foot release go. Let's see, release. Oh my gosh, I was so mad at Mark. He freaking hit this button first. So he opened the chamber and let like 5 of these mimics out. Because he thought that you had to open this to sort of recycle. I could charge in it. So he thought that this would open that hand. But this opened that hand. So you have to do that first. Yeah. We released that, now they turn into that. We open that up.
We still do bad things, which is no one that they're testing essentially on the floor.
Yeah.
It's very sadistic.
Yeah, this game. Well, I think the point they're trying to make is like who's the real monster? The humans or the alien?
They're retaliating.
Yeah, so there. I mean, like there's a point to where like they're just everything is self-defense. Because they're basically they see their fellow guys being basically.
Hey, Marcus. Oh, sorry. Wait a second. I see.
Bulls on parade.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Looks like you've already got a propulsion system, so you should be fine maneuvering.
I have turned.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, okay, if I call you back in like an hour, I'm having.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. It is like, I've tried eating something, and it's like, nope, don't want to go up. So
Yeah.
drinking like some soda, it's like, no, still don't want to go up.